Good afternoon, University of North Dakota and the greater Grand Forks area on this January 26th. My name is Jared Swanson. Starting with a look outside, well, we finally have some sun out there. Those clouds broke earlier today, giving way to those flurries we had this morning. 6 below is our temperature right now here in Grand Forks. Pretty chilly out there with a north-northwest wind hanging around 14 miles an hour. So it is brutal out there as we look at the hazards across the area. While associated with those cold temperatures and wind, we've got a wind chill advisory until noon tomorrow for basically all of northern Minnesota, northern North Dakota, and a little bit of northern Montana. So be prepared if you have to go outside. It will be cold out there. Temperatures across the area right now, well, teens for most of Minnesota, 20 down in Minneapolis, 3 once you get up to northern Minnesota for Bemidji and International Falls, 2 in Fargo right now, 6 in Bismarck, 5 below up in Minot, so it is chilly up there as well. Taking a look at winds across the area, you'll notice the valley has basically the strongest winds in the area. That's because we have a north wind coming down, and once we get that due north wind, it likes to funnel itself down the valley and really kind of increase those wind speeds. So you can see Bemidji sitting at 5, where we're sitting at 14 here in the valley for wind speed. Taking a look at wind chill, well, as you can see, we're the coldest. 16 below in Fargo right now is what it feels like. 26 below in Grand Forks is what it feels like. 18 below in Minot, 8 below in Bismarck right now. So it is brutal, even though those winds really aren't blowing that much. Take a look at temperatures across the area. 6 below in Grand Forks, not even close. We are the coldest spot on the map. 19 is the closest one in Rapid City. Take a look at the nation's capital, 36 right now, 66 in Atlanta, 69 in New Orleans, 38 in Oklahoma City, so it is nice and chilly there. Take a look at satellite radar now. Well, look at all this. Look at this big thing on the East Coast. All these showers and thunderstorms associated with a deadly tornado last night in northern Alabama. Up here, we're getting quite a bit of snow to build into New England. It's finally tapering off from Michigan there, so quite a bit going on with this system out here. And again, this system isn't really anything to shy away from either, as it has dropped 2 feet of snow in northern Arizona. Absolutely insane. As we zoom in on our area here, we had some snow this morning, but not nearly 2 feet of snow like they saw down there. Take a look at Futurecast now. Well, we're going to see this high pressure really try to dominate the area for our Wednesday into Thursday. That's going to keep us cold, but finally it's going to break, and we're going to just see some general cloud coverage for our Thursday. And then as we get into Friday, maybe a shot of precip for central Minnesota. We'll see about that. But as we do get into our weekend, we are going to be looking at a shot of real precip, and we'll keep you updated as we get closer. Take a look at our long-range temperatures now. This is that big old trough that's been in the west for a while now. This thing has brought all that snow to the west, and finally it's going to be working itself out. Well, when it works itself east, that's going to allow for northwest flow to establish itself on top of us here. That's going to really allow those cold temperatures to work on down, keep us cold, and then like we saw, we're going to start to warm up as we get into our Friday. And look at this, we're seeing those deep purple colors really start to back off as we get this this southwest flow to return to the region as another trough digs into the west here. This thing is going to have a chance to bring us some snow up here in the north. We're just going to have to watch as it gets closer. And as this thing works itself into the east, we're going to notice that this thing, it's going to try to bring northwest flow back to us. Not 100% sure about this yet, but once this northwest flow, or how strong this northwest flow is, that's going to really determine how much cold air we get once this system passes. Taking a look at our low tonight, it will be very cold out there. 21 below is going to be our air temperature. Wind chills hanging around that 40 below point, so be careful if you have to go outside. Make sure you have plenty of coverage. It will be cold out there, that north wind hanging around 5 to 10 still. Tomorrow, 1 degree. We're getting above 0 at 1 degree. I say warmer in quotations because, well, we are getting above 0. It will be nice. We will see a wind switch around the dinner time hour or so, going from the north to the southeast. So that will help try to warm us up at least. Take a look at our 7-day now. What do you know? We get into our 20s for the weekend. There's that shot of snow I've been talking about. And for the most part, a pretty decent weekend if you take a look at it. Thanks for watching UND Weather Update. My name is Jared Swanson.